Welcome back to Afternoon Express, where we're focusing on fashion, darling, this Wednesday. I almost lost my date, this Wednesday. Now, the Lamarins Queen's Plate is the jewel of Cape Town summer horse racing events on the social calendar. The two-day horse racing festival, which is set to take place at the Kenilworth Racecourse on the 4th and the 5th of January, has celebrated sporting excellence and the appreciation of the finer things in life since its inception. The upcoming 2019 festival promises the merge of horse racing excellence and the impeccable fashion like nowhere else in Cape Town's summer calendar. Now, Katherine Grey, the coordinator of the Queen's Plate, is in the loft to tell us exactly why you should attend the prestigious event. Welcome to the loft.
Thanks so much for having me. It's been a great show so far. I'm hoping Clem has some shortbread left for me after.
Trust me, I'll sneak some for you. Don't worry. Delicious. Don't worry. You're speaking to the right person. But we're speaking all things Queen's Plate, fashion, elegance, prestigious racing events. What is the Queen's Plate all about for all those that are not familiar with it?
So it's the 158th running of the Lamarins Queen's Plate coming up in January, which obviously we're really lucky to be working with something that's steeped in such history. And of course, being based in Cape Town at the peak of summer, you can't really get a better backdrop for something. So we've got a really fun time of year, an energetic time of year where we have a global group of people as well as a very local African group of people coming out and celebrating a fantastic sport, a fantastic city, and all, of course, in blue and white. So there's a lot about the time of year when the Queen's Plate takes place that makes it especially special for us and for everyone that comes along.
Absolutely. So for those that are planning to join the event, what can they expect from a horse racing event? Like, it's a whole day event, I'm assuming. So how should they prepare?
So we're 2 years actually now. Next year will be the third year that we've done it as a racing festival. And it's the first of its kind in Africa, which is really exciting. All the other race days are only raced on one day. And we've tried to introduce to people's social calendar and their approach to racing that you can actually do it like they do overseas all over the world over a number of days. So on Friday, which is much smaller, we're younger, we've got 8 races, and then on Saturday, the big day that I'm sure most people watching know all about, we've got 10 races, and really good races that are taking place on that day, and a very exciting lineup of horses. We're hoping that this is going to be, and actually without a doubt it will be, the most exciting Queen's Plate in terms of what horses are actually competing, which is really exciting both for regular punters but also just people who might not know a lot about racing, and you put a bet down here and there, you're not quite sure what's happening. There's an excitement when you have races that are as close as that. That we definitely are going to be seeing on Saturday the 5th. So it's 2 days of really good equine racing and, of course, the fashion, as you mentioned. We put a lot of emphasis on jazz, a lot of emphasis on bubbles, just light, summery enjoyment of summer.
Well, I'm looking forward to being there, and I'm sure all of our viewers who haven't found out already about the Queen's Plate are now about to go and buy tickets. I hope you got your outfits ready. I hope you got your crew ready, because I guess the entertainment is as much part of the event as the racing. Otherwise, if you want to find out more about the Queen's Plate, go on to afternoonexpress.co.za and they have all the details that you need.